I want to share 3 habits I've been doing that can help save your kidneys if you have high creatinine levels and could help you avoid kidney disease. I recently found out that I had abnormally high levels of creatinine in my bloodstream. Unfortunately, this indicates an increased risk for kidney disease. Wanting to be proactive, I immediately began researching solutions, and I also scheduled another blood test to see if these solutions worked, and they actually did. After about 6 weeks, my creatinine levels went from abnormally high back down to healthy. Okay, so first of all, what are creatinine levels and what does it mean for your health? Put simply, creatinine is a waste product in your blood that your kidneys have to filter out. So if your creatinine levels are too high, it means that your kidneys aren't filtering it out properly, which means they're not functioning at 100%, which could eventually lead to serious health issues. Worst case scenario, full-blown kidney disease. Best case scenario, could just mean you've been chronically dehydrated and just need to drink more water. Which leads me to the first thing that I've been doing, which is simply drinking more water. You probably heard this one before, but I think it's worth saying again. Every cell, tissue, and organ in the body needs enough water to work properly. We all know this. But especially the kidneys, because water helps the kidneys do their job of filtering out the blood. So one strategy that's been working well for me is drinking half of my body weight in water each day at minimum. And other habits that have worked well for me is drinking some water after every bathroom break throughout the day and before every meal. The second thing is eating more fiber. Now you might be wondering, as I was, how does fiber help lower creatinine? What does that have to do with kidneys? Well, it's because of the fact that by eating enough fiber, our digestive system functions more smoothly, as we know, which helps the body eliminate waste better. And this takes the burden off the kidneys, because if your digestive system is not eliminating waste well and it's backed up, then there'll be more waste in your bloodstream, which your kidneys then have to filter out. So I've been eating about 25 grams or more of fiber per day, and here's some high fiber meals I've been having that can help you get more fiber. For breakfast, I was doing a serving of high fiber oatmeal, 1 cup of apple slices, and a serving of almonds, and this will give you about 16 to 17 grams of fiber. And if you have a blender, you can make this smoothie. You add 1 to 2 cups of water, add an orange, about a cup or serving of strawberries, about a cup or serving of raspberries, and 1 serving of spinach. This will give you another 12 to 14 grams of fiber, plus a lot of micronutrients. You can also try a meal with a serving of cooked lentils and cook some carrots with it. If you season it well, it actually can taste pretty good, and the serving of lentils will give you around 9 grams of fiber. The serving of carrots will give you 3 to 4 grams of fiber for a total of about 12 to 13 grams of fiber. And lentils are not only a good source of fiber, they're also a really good source of protein, and they're cheap. The third thing I've been doing is trying to lower my blood pressure naturally by doing breath work. High blood pressure is one of the main causes for kidney problems. And with the stressful times that we're living in, it's no surprise that nearly half of all adults in the US have high blood pressure. Even when I was younger, in my 20s and early 30s, when I would go to the doctor and they would check my vitals and check blood pressure, they would often tell me that my blood pressure was high. So I've started doing breath work every day like I used to, and here are 2 types of breath work I've been doing that can help you lower your blood pressure. One would be Wim Hof Breathing, where you do 30 rapid breaths and then a breath hold, and then you repeat that maybe 3 to 6 times. Wim Hof actually has a video here on YouTube where he guides you through this, and I've linked that below in the description of this video. Also, I do box breathing, where you inhale for a count of 4, hold your breath for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, hold your breath again for a count of 4, and then repeat. And this has helped me a lot. So if you have high blood pressure or you have strained kidneys, these habits really can help. They certainly helped me, and these were just a few practical solutions I wanted to share. I hope this has been helpful for you. Thanks for stopping by.